Look at that. Trees are blooming. Pretty, ain't it? Well, I made a little video last night with the old Chevy truck. I gotta fix the starter. I bought one of them new gear reduction starters, gee whiz starters, for about 200 bucks. And gee whiz, it won't start about half the time unless you get somebody hold the key and whack the starter with a hammer, which I find to be fairly inconvenient and embarrassing. So I gotta fix that today. There it is again. Mrs. Heavy Chevy and I are having a debate. I say the steering column should be red. She says it should be black. I don't know which one's right. I think I am. Alright, tell me what all it's missing, bud.
The doors are missing. The gauges are missing. Steering wheel is missing. Little thing over here is missing.
The fender?
Yeah. And the hood's missing.
Uh-huh.
The chairs are missing. Little box over there.
Uh-huh. The glove box?
Missing. And what else?
So you don't think we could drive her today, huh?
Nope. Can't even.
I guess we better get crack-a-lackin', huh?
What does that mean?
Alright, since the Chevy may or may not start, and the Pontiac's got the wiring torn apart, I guess we'll try and take the Oldsmobile. Let's see if she'll run. Better cross your fingers, buddy.
What? What did you say?
You better cross your fingers. She hadn't run in a couple weeks.
Cross your fingers?
Yeah, for luck. Oh, there she goes.
Why do you always have to cross your fingers for luck?
I don't know. It's just something old crazy people do. Well, she runs. Let's go buy some parts. Here we are rolling up the road in a 50 mile an hour. Looking under the sun visor. Alright, back from picking up some goodies. Guy up the road sells this stuff. Look at there. Made in the USA windshield seal. Don't know where that one's made. Guess we'll put some of this stuff in. Alright, we're not going to do too much on the 55 today. Got little rubber bumpers there in the glove box. We're going to install the headliner and the glove box door and a few odds and ends. Maybe put the windshield in. And then I need to do some work on the other fleet of vehicles here. I got a Chevy truck that won't start about half the time, and I got a Firebird with the wiring tore apart. Turn signal problems. Look at her go. Maybe the next vehicle I won't even have to touch. Alright, it's in. What do you say, Mrs. Heavy Chevy? Don't you think it ought to be red?
No.
What do you say, girl?
It's about time we get this in.
Mm-hmm. We put the headliner in, we showed you that. That was a booger. Now we're putting in the windshield. That's not quite so bad. It just requires a little patience and some weed whacker line. You put that in the channel and just gently keep working it and pull that out so that up in here you might be able to see that. It'll slip over that lip. Works pretty good. Don't it?
Yep.
Well, I hate to admit defeat, but I'm gonna have to in this case. I can't figure out what the heck's wrong with that starter. So I'm gonna take it to work with me and drop it off at a place that specializes in them, and maybe they'll figure it out. Got the windshield in it. Glove box door back on, the ashtray in. Headliner in. The old thing's looking pretty good. I went to buy the firewall pad, but they didn't have it, so it's supposed to be in a few days. Get that in place, and I can start wiring it. And I ordered a new temperature gauge for the instrument panel. Somebody clipped off the capillary tube on the old one. That's a $65 mistake. But that's it for now. We're gonna take off and sleep in the woods, I guess. Well, that's it for today. We're gonna take off in that 50 Oldsmobile and go camping in the woods, I guess. That's it for now. See ya.